Buongiorno, Vario Stick here. Just a quick 2-minute video really. Me and Mrs. Stick went out on the Kimco-like scooter this afternoon, the highways and byways of Abruzzo, and found ourselves halfway up the side of a mountain and found this old ruinous house. It needed a bit of work, that had to be said. So we took some photographs. We didn't have the movie camera with us, so we took some photographs and they'll follow. We can see them after this little introduction. We also met a couple of young ABRUZZESE padding up the road. But like Bear really, but about half the size, so they've got a bit of growing to do yet, but just look at the size of their feet. I think they're going to grow into them. So have a look at the photos. Decide for yourself, would you take this property on? Anyway, we started off on our intrepid Kimco-like scooter. I've got a couple of videos on that in the library if you want to go back and have a look. A couple of vlogs on that scooter. But we ended up on the side of this hill with staggering views. That's a Maella in the background. Beautiful, beautiful place. Absolutely in the middle of nowhere. How on earth we got there? Well, we found this. An abandoned old house. Somebody's pride and joy at one point. Somebody's built it, raised a family there, lived there. The roof's in good order, but internally there's a bit of an issue, which you'll see in a minute. A few cracks, shall we say, down one corner, and I guess eventually that'll just collapse and the place will fall apart. But, you know, it has these fantastic views over the Maella, over the valley. There's probably nobody goes past there from one day to another, but it just needs some love and attention, and it's one of those places that perhaps it's worth the risk. Until that is, you have a look inside, and as you can see from these pictures, although the roof's in good order, internally started to fall apart. The staircases come down there. A bit tragic really. See the fireplace, somebody's kept themselves warm in the winter, stood by that with the family. There's a table in the right hand corner, but it really is in some state of disrepair now. The shutters there look, as I say, it was somebody's pride and joy, but these places are two a penny nowadays. But coming down the road was these two ABRUZZESE. If you look again at our videos or vlogs, you'll see Bear, our own ABRUZZESE. These are two that just padded down the road. They seem very friendly. Two young males, maybe no more than a year or two old. One of them had a nasty tick on the side of his face. Tried to get it off, but we couldn't. They look a little bit thin. But I think somebody's obviously feeding them. They'll be guarding a place or a flock somewhere. And it was nice to see them. It's surprising really, although they're obviously nothing to do with Bear as far as being a relationship. They are characteristic of the breed. Same friendly disposition and extremely inquisitive. But these are the views that we had from that road, from that little track with a house on it. What a fantastic place. Would you have the courage to take something like that on? Whoa, I'm not so sure. But there's plenty of houses like that out here.